Hello everyone, today I have for you a Christmas book haul. Sorry I've not been around in a while. I have had quite a few technical difficulties and I'm in the process of being in 3 different shows, so that's going to carry on until about March next year. But I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and got lots of things that you wanted. Books maybe, I don't know. If you did get a lot of books, let me know in the comments down below what you got, as I'd love to know. But yeah, today I thought I would do a Christmas book haul. Now, the first book I'm going to show you I actually got before Christmas and have already read, but I haven't hauled it yet because I didn't have any other books to haul it with. So I'm just going to add this one in quickly at the beginning. But other than that, they're everything I got for Christmas. So the first book I have to show you is The Creakers by Tom Fletcher, and this is Tom's second book in this sort of, not series, they are separate books, but he's been bringing out a few of these kind of books anyway. So the first one was A Christmas Horrors last year, and now he's brought out The Creakers. So I read this around Halloween time, as this is about monsters that hide under your bed. It's about a little girl called Lucy who wakes up one morning and her mum has disappeared, and she's like, where's she gone? I'm on my own now. And then she finds out that all of the children in her village have also woken up to no parents, so they've no idea where all the parents have gone. But as the children find out that there are creakers under their beds, they think that this might have something linked to their parents' disappearance. This is a really fantastic, entertaining children's story. I highly recommend it, even if you're older like me, because it is just so good, so entertaining. Really give it a read if you haven't already. And it's got some fantastic illustrations in as well, which I'll just quickly show you there. There's one of them. They're really lovely. See if I can find another one. Yeah, there's some there as well. So they're just brilliant illustrations all the way through. I definitely, what's he called again? Shane Devries. I definitely recommend going and checking out Shane Devries' work because he has some incredible illustrations. I think he's becoming one of my favourite illustrators now, so definitely have a look at his work as well. So all of the books now I'm going to show you I did get for Christmas. So the first one is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. And this is sort of the original kind of copies. I have all of them on my shelf just further up there, apart from the Half-Blood Prince and the Deathly Hallows, because they were my mum's copies and I wanted to have my own copies because for some reason I've read all of the series but I haven't got my own copies, so I definitely wanted to pick up these. The colour on this camera has also gone really weird and I'm not sure why. Sorry if the lighting's just changed a bit, I don't know what's going on. I seem to be a bit of a funny colour, but we're going to carry on. So this is, obviously, you know what Harry Potter is, I don't need to go through it. This is the 6th book in the series. I am in the process of reading them all at the minute. I'm up to the Order of the Phoenix, so I needed to pick these ones up quite quick. So yep, Half-Blood Prince, and I now have that for my collection on my shelf. The next book I have I am so excited about, and that is Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo, because I love Wonder Woman. I watched the film recently and I just love it. I'm not really a superhero person at all, but Wonder Woman has instantly become my favourite superhero. I absolutely love her, so I am really excited to read this. I also haven't read anything by Leigh Bardugo before. Yeah, so that happened. But I'm going to change that. I'm going to read this now, and if you have any Leigh Bardugo books you'd like me to have a look at, then let me know as well, because I know Leigh Bardugo is a massively hyped author, so I may pick up some more work by her if I think I like this. We will see. And the next book I have is Christmas at the Little Beech Street Bakery by Jenny Colgan, and this is the sort of not spin-off, but like books after Little Beech Street Bakery, which I read a couple of years ago. I also have Summer at the Little Beech Street Bakery downstairs, which I got possibly for my birthday, and I still haven't read that one yet, so I need to read that and then I will read this one. I am very excited for it though, and they were really cute. They're really like cute, fast-paced books as well, so I definitely feel like this might be something I'll pick up soon, but we'll see. And another book I got is The Drowning of Arthur Braxton, and I've heard things about this quite recently on BookTube and people have quite enjoyed it, but then I don't actually really know much about what it's about because I try to avoid spoilers as soon as I hear a book that actually I might want to pick up. And my friend even got me this for Christmas. I didn't ask for it, so I was quite surprised when I opened this and very happy. I'm just going to read you the synopsis on this one because it sounds really intriguing. So it says, one day soon you'll meet me outside and we'll dance like twats in the rain. Arthur Braxton has had enough. His mum has left, his dad is broken, and he's the laughing stock of high school. But things are about to change. When Arthur runs away and shelters in an old abandoned bathhouse, he sees a naked woman swimming in the pool. From this point on, his sad little life will never be the same. So it really doesn't give that much away, but it sounds really intriguing and I'm very excited to pick this one up. And another book I got off the same friend is The Snow Child by... who was this by? Oh dear, I'm going to butcher this name. I'm just going to show you it because I'm not entirely sure. This name here, something Ivy. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a floppy paperback, which makes me happy anyway. I'd never heard of this book before, so I really didn't know what it was about, but all I know from reading the back is it's based in 1920s Alaska, and it's about Mabel and Jack who want a fresh start and move away to a very remote location. But because there's no people around, they've got a lot of time to think, Mabel starts thinking about the baby she lost a few years ago, and that's sort of haunting her. And then also a little girl turns up at their doorstep with no description of why she's there, what's going on or anything. So it does sound really exciting, really good, but I don't know. It sounds quite interesting. I'm not sure when I'll read this one. I may wait until Christmas next year to pick this one up. Might be a good one to read then, but we'll see. It does sound really good though, and it's more like historical fiction, which I haven't read in a while, so that's really good. I am very interested in historical fiction. And the next book I have is Once Upon a Dream, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell, and this is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, and I've read the Aladdin retelling in this, and there's also this one and another one which I've also got, which I'll show you in a minute. But I really like the Aladdin one, so I did want to carry on with this, I just never got around to it. But I got these off my dad for Christmas, so I'm really happy. And I just want to read the bottom little phrase on each of the two I'm going to show you because they sound amazing. It says, "What if the Sleeping Beauty never woke up?" That sounds so good! I'm really interested in this one. This might be one I have to pick up really soon. And the other one in this sort of series I got is Taylor's Oldest Time, A Twisted Tale, again by Liz Braswell. So this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and Beauty and the Beast is my favourite fairy tale ever. I love it. I love the Disney film. I love the new version, the live action one. I watched that the other day actually again. I just adore it. We seem to have got the colour back on my camera as well. Lighting's changed again. I don't know what's going on, but we'll just go with it. And again, I'm just going to read you the little phrase at the bottom, and it says, "What if Belle's mother cursed the beast?" It sounds so good. These sound amazing. I'm so excited to read these. I hope I'm not hyping it up too much because I'm going to be disappointed if I don't like it. But I'm very excited, and like I said, Beauty and the Beast is my favourite fairy tale, favourite Disney film, so I'm definitely excited for this one. The next book I have is the one that's been getting hugely hyped on BookTube recently, and I know I desperately wanted it, so this is a book that I asked for Christmas, and that is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this story. I still don't fully know what it's about though because I've tried to avoid that again. I love John Green though. I've read pretty much all of his other work. I absolutely adore him. So when he brought this book out after such a long time, I was really excited by it. I also heard it's got sort of a mental illness element to it as well, which I'm very interested in, and I don't know, it just sounds like quite an interesting read. Not necessarily exciting, but something that maybe is going to be quite heartfelt and gets me attached to the story and the characters and things, and that's exactly what I love to do. So definitely excited to pick this one up soon. And the final book I have to show you is Some Kind of Wonderful by Giovanna Fletcher. And this is about Lizzie, who has been left heartbroken after her split with Ian. But she, after sort of grieving and things, she decides that she wants to try and reinvent herself, find out who she was before she met Ian, and sort of bring that Lizzie back. Other than that, don't really know much else, but sounds very good. I've read everything else by Giovanna Fletcher and loved it, so I'm sure I'm going to love this one as well. So that's it for my Christmas book haul. I hope you've enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed showing you all the books I received, so thank you everyone who has given me books this Christmas. I absolutely love them. Considering I only asked for 2, I've done pretty well, I have to say. But yeah, that's it for today. Let me know any books that you got for Christmas, as I'd love to know. All of my social media links are in the description below. Go check out if you'd like to. And I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye!